this clock the reference is made to. Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. Thanks for the support. The channel has been getting steady views and likes on our videos, so we're very happy for that. Now this week we're going to do it with a little bit of a twist. We're going to the promised St. William Grand Park, and also going to take a look at the Kingston Parish Church in the downtown parade area. As we're now at the St. William Grand Park in downtown Kingston. We're now standing in front of the fountain in the center of the park. This park was originally named the Victoria Park. That was in honor of Queen Victoria, but was renamed just after independence to St. William Grand Park, and was a close associate of our Jamaica's first Prime Minister, which is Sir Alexander Bustamante. So let's now take a tour of the park. So hey, I found a nice cozy spot in the park. Just to give you a bit of background information on the park. Alright, so as I said earlier, named in honor of the 1938 Labour leader William Grant, who was an associate of the Right Excellent Sir Alexander Bustamante. This park carries immense historical significance, originally known as Victoria Park in honor of Queen Victoria of England. The name was changed after Jamaica gained independence. He is regarded as the person who started the struggle of the working class in Jamaica, understanding that as an uneducated black man, he would never win the respect of the colonial government. He entrusted Alexander Bustamante with the responsibility of taking the struggles of the working class to the next level. Grant was born in Brandon Hill in St. Andrew. He attended St. Philip's Church School in St. Andrew and West Branch Elementary School in Kingston. As a young man, he became a dock worker in Kingston. With the advent of World War I, he stowed away on a British troop ship, subsequently joined the 11th British West India Regiment. After the war, he returned briefly to Jamaica before immigrating to New York in 1920. There he worked as a cook in restaurants while involved with the Tiger Division of the Universal Negro Improvement Association and African Communities League. So here we're taking a walk through the park, as you can see. The park is well maintained. This is a far cry from what used to happen many years ago. You know, basically the municipal council has taken greater responsibility in ensuring that the park is in a great condition. And trust me, this is somewhere you can come and hang out in the days with your family members, or you just want somewhere to chill, to pass some time. This is the perfect area for you to come. As you look at this section, as I said, the area is well kept. Matter of fact, this is a very proud moment for myself, because I remember how poorly maintained this area used to be some time ago. So it really feels good to walk and, you know, to actually smell nice fresh air while in the park. As you can see, this is a busy time of day. A lot of persons are going in about their business. Here what it says now. This statue is erected in honor of the Right Honorable Sir Charles Theophilus Metcalfe, now Baron Metcalfe, by the grateful inhabitants of Jamaica in commemoration of the benefits derived from his wise, just and beneficial administration of the government of the island, AD 1845. And here is a much better view of the water fountain. It's not in operation at this time, but Christmas is just a little over a month away. By then you'll see a lot of decoration and they'll turn on the water and all of that. But at this time, you know, it's non-operational. But even this is a much improved site compared to where it used to be many years ago. This is nicely painted and things. So that's very good to see, and the park is looking much cleaner than it has over the many decades I've been in and around the Kingston area. There are some gentlemen over in the distance there playing a game of what we call drafts. Some of you might call it checkers. This garden here is looking great too. So right now we're headed to the northern section of the park, where we're about to see a statue of the Norman Manley. So viewers and subscribers, this is the statue of the Right Excellent Norman Washington Manley, 1893 to 1969, national hero. Now this is erected at the northern section of the park. So this is North Parade. You go across the road, you'll see Mothers, and see a number of other businesses. You'll see a bus terminus over that side, and that is King Street on that way, and Ward Theatre. You'll see also some of the JUTC buses along this area. Now we're heading back to the park. We're going to head to the southern section of the park to see the statue of Sir Alexander Bustamante. So we're now finally at South Parade, and just behind me you're looking at the statue to the Right Excellent Sir William Alexander Bustamante, 1884 to 1977, one of Jamaica's national heroes and Jamaica's first Prime Minister. Now viewers and subscribers, as you can look, it's a bathroom facility that's located there. There's another one over on that side also. I think at the four corners of the facility you can find bathrooms. They seem to have there was something being held earlier today. You can see there are a number of tents that were set up. Now this area is where you normally have any kind of entertainment events that are held in the park. From time to time when they have like the tree lighting ceremony and so on. This is the area that the activities are held. So now we are approaching the eastern section of the park. Just right in front of us. This is the monument to Queen Victoria. And if you look behind her, that would be the Coke Methodist Church, located at the eastern section of that's East Parade in Kingston. And let's see what's here. Victoria of Great Britain and Ireland, Queen Empress of India and of Jamaica, Supreme Lady, 1837 to 1897. So let me just give you a little teaser. You know, there's a very common saying in Jamaica where persons usually say that they're born under the clock, and I'm going to give you the answer to where that originated from in Kingston, because a lot of people are mistaken that when they say you're born under the clock, they're talking about crossroads or half a tree. But I'm here today to give you the correct information for what it means when you said that you're born. I am now on the western end of the park. Just behind me you'll notice this big tree. From my research it says that it's a banyan tree. Now this tree in the St. William Grand Park is basically probably the area that you find most persons tend to gather. When you come in the daytime, you see persons sitting around having discussions, playing games on a daily basis. This has been happening for many years. So this is like the main attraction on this side of the park. As you go around the park now, you will see those persons just hanging out in this area. As I said, it's probably the stories that this tree probably could tell you about this park. Believe you me, that's if the tree was an actual person. What I've just said. So yes, as we look at other sections of the park now, you'll notice this area. I see a youngster there hanging out. Yeah, the park is looking well. Alright, so now just take a walk with me across the busy South Parade. Behind me is the Kingston Parish Church. You'd have heard me earlier give a tease about a common Jamaican saying that persons would say that they are born under the clock, and a lot of persons are mistaken to think that being born under the clock means that you're born either in crossroads or half a tree. But the correct thing is that this clock, the reference is made to the Kingston Parish Church clock. If you are born in the vicinity of this area, then you're considered to be born under the clock. Now just let me give you a bit of information about the Kingston Parish Church.
So erected around 1911 on the foundations of the original church, Kingston Parish Church stands as a beacon of resilience and history. The present structure, with the exception of the tower, mirrors the original building that was tragically destroyed in the 1907 earthquake. The clock tower, added after World War I, serves as a poignant memorial to those who lost their lives during the war. This tower also gives rise to the famous saying, "Born under the clock," referring to the true Kingstonians born within the site of the church's clock tower. So inside the church you'll find monuments honoring notable figures like Admiral John Benbow, an English naval officer based at Port Royal in 1702, and John Wilmot, a wealthy Kingston goldsmith whose legacy includes founding a school, which you would also, everybody I'm sure, would be aware of, Jamaicans in particular, aware of the famous Wilmot's High School. The church's altar is adorned with gifts from many Jamaican families who have served the church over the years. Notably, it features the statue of St. Mary, a gift from the Chinese community, and the statue of St. Thomas, a gift from the Syrian community. Kingston Parish Church is not just a building, it's a symbol of our rich heritage and diverse community. And if you're ever in Kingston, it's a must-visit area for anyone to see. Unfortunately today, it's closed, so I can't necessarily go on the inside, but we're just taking a look from the outside.
A big thank you to the viewers and subscribers who continue to watch and share the videos. I hope you enjoyed this video this week. I gave you a mix of the Kingston Parish Church and the St. William Grand Park, and see you next week with another video.